Blanchard announced her pregnancy via her YouTube channel in July. Gypsy-Rose Blanchard and her boyfriend Ken Urker enjoyed a Halloween date night at Universal Studios Hollywood. However, the expectant mom couldn't take part in the rides due to her pregnancy. Blanchard, 33, documented her and Urker exploring the park in a video shared to her YouTube channel on Friday, Nov 1. The pair indulged in the wizarding world of Harry Potter, Bubba Gump and non-alcoholic butterbeer. However, when it came to getting on the Simpsons ride, Blanchard let Urker go inside solo. "So Ken is riding the Simpsons ride right now, I'm waiting at the exit for him," she said less than 1 minute into the clip. "This is pregnant life, I cannot ride the rides at Universal right now being almost 6 months pregnant, Gypsy-Rose Blanchard's baby," what she said about becoming a mom. She continued, "So I'm just kinda hanging out right now, chilling." Blanchard opting out might have been for the best, as Urker confessed he felt nauseous when he came out of the ride. "It was okay, it would have been better with you," he said. Blanchard jokingly quipped, "I probably wouldn't ride it. Pregnant Gypsy-Rose Blanchard and boyfriend Ken Urker spend date night at college football game." Blanchard announced her pregnancy in a tearful video shared via her YouTube channel in July. "I was very surprised," Blanchard exclusively told People in her first interview since her announcement. "I literally had taken that out of my mind as a possibility." Blanchard and Urker were previously engaged while she was in prison for her role in her mother Dee Blanchard's murder. The two split after 2 years, and Blanchard married Ryan Anderson in 2022. Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what People has to offer, from celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. After being released from prison in December 2023, she filed for divorce from Anderson this past April. Blanchard and Urker began spending time together later that month. Gypsy-Rose Blanchard has completed a paternity test ahead of the birth of her first baby, People can confirm. The 33-year-old and her boyfriend Ken Urker are currently expecting their first baby together, but as a Louisiana attorney previously confirmed to People, her ex Ryan Anderson will be listed as the father on the infant's birth certificate if they have not been divorced for 300 days at the time of the birth. Currently, Blanchard and Anderson are still married, per Lafarge Parish court records. Following the realization of this Louisiana law, a source close to Blanchard tells People that she completed a procedure called a non-invasive prenatal paternity test, NIPT, to prove that Urker is the father of Blanchard's daughter on the way. Anderson's attorney, Randy J. Fewest, has told People that Blanchard's test before birth was highly unusual. "In the 40-something years of practice, of myself and other attorneys in this office for combined longer periods of time, we have never seen someone do a pre-birth paternity test because there is no need to do that," Fewest tells People. "Usually you wait until the birth of the child and then the paternity test is done, and if it turns out, as we suspect, the child is her current boyfriend's, then the birth certificate is changed with an order of the court subsequent to the birth of the child." Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what People has to offer, from celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. Gypsy-Rose Blanchard's baby's birth certificate could say ex Ryan Anderson is the father. Here's why exclusive. "It's highly unusual and unnecessary, and it's a procedure that sometimes requires taking DNA from an unborn child," Fewest adds. "So that's her business and she's certainly welcome to do it. Ryan has no objection to it, but just as his lawyers do, finds it very unusual." The source close to Blanchard also tells People that the test she completed was the non-invasive kind. "It's very low risk," adds the source. "It only required her blood and a swab from Ken's DNA from his cheek, since the baby's blood is circulating in her Blanchard's body." According to the Cleveland Clinic, a NIPT test analyzes fetal DNA in the pregnant person's blood. A provider will take a blood sample after your 8th week of pregnancy. They send the samples to a lab, where a specialist analyzes trace amounts of the fetus's DNA in the blood sample and compares it to the DNA in a cheek swab from the potential non-birthing parent, and NIPT is 99.9% accurate and very safe. The People puzzler crossword is here. How quickly can you solve it? Play now. Blanchard and Urker announced that they are expecting their first baby together in January 2025, sharing the news in July. The Gypsy-Rose, life after lockup star filed for a divorce from